Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. This is Otaku Showboat. Today is Wednesday, June 26, 2019. The Steam sale is going and it's incredibly weak. Like this is yeah, I don't find 20 and 30% off to be particularly great. Which is the majority of what's on sale is between 20 and 30% from what it seems to me. Even even as high as like even 50% seems to not be all that common, and of course the vast majority of stuff that is 50% plus off I already own. So that's the other problem is I sort of own a lot of what's on sale that has good sales. Thus, why I own that stuff because I've gotten it in a previous good sale, generally speaking. But there are a few things that I am actually interested in maybe buying at this time. Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition is half off right now, which I think is a really good deal. For that, I'm also considering picking up Wargroove, uh, which is relatively new, yet is 33% off right now. So that one is tempting. Celeste at 40% off is also tempting. I wish it was 50% off, honestly. Would have been nice if it was $9.99, not $11.99. But I might pick up Celeste. I might pick up Tales of Vesperia. I might pick up Wargroove. Um, outside of that, I don't know. I'm actually looking at my wish list right now of the things that are on sale. Um, the only other one maybe would be Toho Luna Nights at 25% off, but again, I don't think 20. I'd rather wait for a deeper discount for that. Um, you always have to ask yourself, even when things are on sale, is do I see myself actually playing this particular game that I'm about to buy before there is a deeper discount? Because if you buy a game on sale and you don't play it, and a deeper discount happens and you haven't played it yet, well, you've basically just wasted your money at that point. Wasted the difference. Anyway, it's time to play some Angels playthrough in Factorio. Who knows, I may not actually buy anything this particular summer sale, which, I mean, on the one hand, it's disappointing that there's nothing particularly worth picking up that I can see myself playing anytime soon. On the other hand, it's good that I'm able to keep my money saved, but it's good that I'm not spending money like that. Especially when I have a backlog of games 200 million miles long. Alright, any particular updates? Nothing important, / nothing that I can update without breaking the game. It's also quite warm at the moment. Eventually we'll get the AC inspected and going and maybe fixed. So the story with the air conditioning unit. So as it turns out, when we bought the house and it was undergoing a general contractor's work when the house was being purchased, when my mother bought the house. Um, yeah, they never actually finished the HVAC system. As in, they never actually hooked up the intake vent. Like, the actual vent is like just, it's the the tubing for the ventilation is just sitting out under the house. It's just sitting under the house, open to nothing, and it's not actually physically attached to the intake on the wall in the living room. It's not actually hooked up there. And what's more is there's no filter. Like, the filter doesn't. For this air conditioning unit, the filter is supposed to be inside the unit itself. There is a place to put a filter inside the unit itself. The unit does not have a filter inside of it, nor is there a filter in the spot in the house that the intake should be hooked up to. And we have had problems with the AC, like, freezing up inside and not working efficiently. And I think there's might also be a leak of coolant somewhere. So, yeah, that's a thing. Thus, why we don't feel good about turning it on immediately. So this was not correct. That's the first thing. This was really quick that I just did this, but this was not correct. So I have corrected it because I need to actually make the level 8 stuff. I did have a brief look at this save before starting, and there are a few things that I do want to get done and make sure that I get done going forward. So I need this guy. And that will collect things. The error from last time has been fixed. It was a problem with the base game itself crashing. What do I want to grab? I guess I'll pick up that next. Let's see here. So yeah, I am just going to basically wait until this is made. I also need quite a few more of these. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate that inserter, and I'm going to throw in those so that I can make another reactor for me. Because what I'm going to do is stick in... I'm going to pick up all that stuff, move this over, stick this one down, head on over. So slow without exoskeletons. Head on over to here because I have apparently a ton of exoskeletons. Shove in those. Shove in those. Exoskeletons. Go, go, go. Do your business. Yeah. So now I'm gonna get to the point where I'm gonna need that, yes. So I guess this is a persistent thing, so when I brought up the save earlier, I made sure that I put the Toggo exoskeleton button up because we can now move a lot faster than the car. And trust me, it's only going to get better. It will only improve from here. And eventually this will build a thing. The main issue being lack of logic boards and lack of that speed module 8, which is going to take a bit of time, in particular because I am deficient in these guys. Why are these guys deficient? Well, as it turns out, I have a lack of monosilicon, which is choking the silicon. Whoa, actually, it looks like right at this very moment, it's a dance. It's a bit of a dance between the silicon here and the ability of this to output. So you probably should have a loader. Alt E. That is a good button combo to remember. You're going to need a loader. Unloading. And then probably a couple of those faster ones. Oh yeah, it's making so fast that even one out on the thing is not enough. But as you can see, now it's limited to monosilicon. So I need to make sure that I make a bunch of monosilicon, and how am I going to do that? Well, I'm going to upgrade some stuff. In particular, I will be upgrading the actual monosilicon itself. I'll get one of those. You're missing that stuff. That stuff. Just improving the majority of the chain, and then I'll also have modules for it. So you can see it's just a trickle here of the monosilicon, and it's not even for any reason of lack of inputs. It's not caused by lack of inputs, it is just merely caused by a lack of production. So what I'm doing here, clearly, is I'm putting down a few additional upgraded thingies. Now, this is going to make way more than I'll ever need. Well, correction, it will make just enough. 1.25, 1.5, alright, so I guess I'll upgrade you as well. Where is the thingy? There we go. And it's now making way more than I'll ever need. Alright. Induction, furnace, 4, and that. Cool. Now, one other thing is speed modules. I will do that, and that. And, of course, a bit of that, and a bit of that. Now it works really fast. I will need a thingy there, and a thingy there. These can upgrade. And then it's a matter of efficiency on these, because oddly enough, these can take efficiency modules. Now, these 4 are consuming 80 per second. This is making way more than 80 per second. So yeah, that is the monosilicon increased by a lot. Oh, looks like I need you upgraded. This is full. That's way more than enough. And I don't know, maybe I'll do speed. Glorious speed. This is 208, which is... I'm making enough. So, yeah, glorious. Glorious, glorious. Isn't it pretty? Look at how much is being made. Wow. So, there's my monosilicon. Pretty much taken care of. Do I need a... That's 3 point... Oh, yeah. Yes, I do. I do need a thing there. There we go. That's more than enough. Maybe upgrade those, and we should be good. Now, the only issue being, I'm probably not making enough silicon now. Oh boy. You can use that, which is great. That gives me... I have more than doubled the production for the inputs. Ooh, you need things. Faster things. That is great. I like this. I like this a lot. So that has vastly increased the amounts of stuff. Really starting to make great use of everything. Now, the question is, am I producing... Holy crap, that's a lot. Okay. New plan. New plan is necessary. Yeah. Oh, crap. It needs a... that, doesn't it? Yup. Yup. Oh, and it's a stupid one, too. Alright, sure. Oh, look, you need aluminium, and it produces... Yeah. It just uses the aluminium as a catalyst, but... Let's see, silane... Hydrogen chloride, huh? Yeah, I don't have the space for this. I could have the space for this. Go home. Oh look, alumina. Do I do the T3 thingy? It will look really bad. It won't look nice or pretty. but I can get it done. Titanium is what I'm missing. Then this stuff. Ooh, what's going on with... Oh. It just balances over here. Alright. Pellet press. Several. Don't need that many. Okay, pellet press. This is all going to change here. Oops, wrong thingy. Take the stuff away from me. All the stuff. Here comes the train. I need to get rid of these ingots so that I can pick this up, so that's not in my way. Where are you? Oh. Hello. Yeah, I did not mean to break everything. Have a thingy. Doohickeys, where are you? Fly to me, just fly, fly today. Oh look, I only have 2,300 logistics bots and they're all in use. Gee, I wonder why. It's because a whole bunch of them are flying off to be charged. If I go out to where they're going to be storing it, if I run away... If I run away, and exit a logistics zone, they will all sort of reset. So that should be out of the logistics zone, and when I come back, it will recalculate and send them to me here, so that I am able to unload a lot faster. Such is the nature of the beast, unfortunately. While we're here, give me a Power Armor Mark 5. There we go. Let's see. I need to kill that. That. And Mark 5. Congratulations, you are now Iron Man. Whoops. Now, if you thought things were crazy before, oh boy, you are in for a real treat here. Oh boy, yeah, you are really in for a treat. I think I'm gonna end that there. Just because. So each of these is 400 kilowatts of power, and I'll probably even have to scale back because this is 6 by 3 by 400. That's 7.2 megawatts, and these produce 750 each. So minus 750 minus 750, which is leaves me with 5,700 kilowatts to go. And I have enough space for 4 of these. So if I do minus 750 by 4, that still leaves me 2,700 short. Now, I would still have to remove 4 of these to put 2 more in. I think that's what I'll have to do. I don't think 1 is going to be enough. I don't think adding... So, 750 plus 400 would still leave me with 11, or with 1550 to remove, or to take care of. So even having a second one here is still not going to be enough. Excuse me, not 400, 800. 50 minus... So it leaves me with 1150. So if I put fusion reactors here, 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 and here, and I replace 2 of these with another fusion reactor, I will still be short by 1150 kilowatts. If I do this second set, remove 2 more to replace, that's going to then put me into a positive energy production of 400. So I will need 6 more portable fusion reactors. Wherever the hell I'm making them. Here. Still haven't changed that. There's 1. That helps. Ultimately, this is probably all limited by transistors. Also, there's no reason why I shouldn't be using the green here. On everything. And that's 2. Can I get some bacon going? I think I need to get some bacon going at this point. Some beautiful, glorious bacon. That's a plus 480. Yeah, just make sure that you increase the amount that's being requested from all of these, and make sure that they are requesting from the buffer chests. Yeah, that is greatly, greatly appreciated. So that's 3 out of 6. You can see I get prioritized over the other chests. I'm pretty sure that you are the top priority in the logistic network, followed by the requester chests. That was 4. This will be number 5. Come on. There we go. And that's number 6. Now, I don't want to, Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, you should be requesting several stacks. You have to be very careful on low-density structure requests, because they only stack to 10, so they use a lot of inventory spaces. So now this is going to make things and go and do wonderful things by giving me a lot more of the green robots that don't ever need to be charged. Alright, so grab and remove those, and then stick in those. So what are you going to do with this space? I don't know. I guess because I don't need batteries. They're good to have. But I guess if I go to whatever page has the personal batteries, I should make a battery Mark V. What do I even need for that? Just batteries? Okay. I'm making lithium-ion batteries. I'm making silver zincs. I have lithium-ion here. And I have regulars right there. All that for one Mark V? Like, are you joking? Whoops, that is not the one. That is the one. You're the one. Give me steel. Only gonna have the 2 Mark V bats. Let's see here. That's good. Glad that that's a thing. Glad that that's a thing. Let me just adjust a little bit with the microphone. Okay, how are things moving here? Robots are constantly shoving these things in. Let's see, you are limited by those and those. Okay. By the way, you? It's a shame about the belt immunity equipment. I think I'm just going to remove that now, because my speed from the exo suit is just amazing. Which means I can probably just put personal Robo ports Yeah, let's get a couple of these. I apparently need this and this. Stick that in there. So note that I'm only plus 400 kilowatts right now. So actually charging these Mark V batteries, they hold a lot of energy for reference, but having these Robo ports, they charge quite quickly. Good. Good. Probably because these only consume when you're moving. I could put in a third, probably, if I wanted to. Excuse me? Oh, Invar. Glorious Invar. So how we doing here? Still not producing more than I need. 406 per second. Yeah, as if. I've got two of these going, producing 15.78, and they're limited by integrated electronics and superior circuit boards. Yeah, that's one good upgrade. You're limited by gold plates. You're limited just because I need to request more because you are within range of a speed boost. Okay, so that's green belts. Now let's get green inserters. The ability to make them anyway. Alright, how are you doing? You are limited by course, that stuff. Take that. 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 I mean, these are all full. There shouldn't be a... Alright, silicon nitride, that's reasonable as a thingy, but tinned copper wire? Like, why are you... Alright, you're limited by... Okay, so you're full. Ah! I see. I see the problem. So the problem is that my inserters aren't fast enough. My blue inserters are not fast enough, which means I need to actually get these turbo inserters going. Which is fine, I can do that. Alternatively, I can somehow figure out how I would set this up with the loaders, but anyway. We are, of course, going to go stack inserters and then go to the green stacks. You have to pick up all of these techs, unfortunately. So that's just going to go do its own little thing. What are you limited by? Nothing, nothing. Hello. You are limited by Y. Solder Y. I am making solder. Again, it can't offload fast enough. Oh. Wow. Wow. Okay. That's the first time I noticed that. Holy crap. Wow, what is your speed boost? 480. That at 480. Well, alrighty then. That's a thing. Oh, it looks like I do have enough. Here, have a requester. Have another requester requesting more coils to feed it even more. Move faster! Even faster! Pick up from the... This is so inefficient, but... Look at it go. Look at it go! All the solder on the planet. So that should, you know, solve some problems. Yeah, things are now moving that used to need solder. Things are now moving a lot faster. Very, very nice. Also, how many of these? Yeah, let's make sure everything moves fast. Super fast. Now I'm just making sure that I have enough processor boards for everything. Integrated electronics. Why? I think it's still the issue with... I mean, this is full of integrated electronics. It's full, so I don't get it. I don't get it. Is it just because I have no Logibots? Zilch? Zero? None? I am tempted to start shoving in the Mark IVs. Or the Mark IIIs, technically. Oh, no, 4s? 4s, yes, 4s. Tempted to shove these in because even though they do need to charge, they move at 71.3 kilometers an hour versus 41.6. So they move significantly faster, but they do still need a charge, which is just as problematic. Thus why I am shoving in as much fusion-powered stuff as I can. And why I want this guy to be moving incredibly fast. Alright, pick up those. Alright, what's the limiting factor here? Just the inserter speed at this point, I'm pretty sure. All my robots are moving. Ah, yeah. This is good. Oh, what is your limiting factor now? Productivity 7. Productivity 6. Productivity 5. Effectivity logic boards. These. Limit is transistors. Did I pick up? I did. Good. Did I set up? I don't need to set up. Good. Doink, doink, doink. Give me only 4s. Four. There we go. Oh, my bees. My bees are buzzing all about and all around. Alright, give me that. Yeah, these are... Ah, but these will be limiting. At some point. Anyway. Yeah, so... These... What's... Monosilicon! Clearly, because I am completely out of silicon, maybe? Hi, Power. Nice to see you again. So... this is a silicon problem. Stemming from not setting this up yet. Right. Okay. You. Do I have the Mark IV? I do not. That's a little unfortunate. Silicon pellets. Processed silicon. This should be the other way around, but meh. Doing that is easy enough. And then... let's see, that is 9.45 in. Nah, I'll just leave it like so. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Into a furnace. One of these. I'm gonna loader this up. Bebs. Are you kidding me? Bebs? Alright, this is, this? Hydrogen in. Interesting. Hydrogen is one of those things that I don't think I have routed over here yet. I do have hydrogen, actually. And I can... Ew. Freaking hell. Ew. Alright. Let's do this the hard way. Slash the annoying way. Alright, you. Please stretch for me. There's hydrogen, and that just leaves aluminium ingots, which, you know. This needs just enough. And then I can put down a, furnace somewhere. Oh, that's unfortunate. Ah, right there. What are you supposed to be? Ah, that. Okay. Limestone. Let's see here. That's aluminium ingots. That's gonna go back and forth. Just add carbon. Oh, wait. Hello, carbon. Just add carbon. And then you need to go somewhere. Would have preferred right there, but we shall see about all of this. Trixie. Yeah, this is a weird one, just because you need to feed back in some of the stuff. Means I'm actually going to need some of those thingies that I just got rid of. Yeah, gonna need some of those. Probably best to do the loaders again. Alright, sorry, I need my thingy. I need that for my own sanity. And now we wait for the bots. Or I can just run and beat them. Let's go pick up some stuff. From my storage area. Where'd they put it? Here is some. There's a bunch. So as you can see, we're a little bit ridiculous at this point. Suddenly the scale seems just that much smaller of everything, just because of how fast we can move now. And that just leaves the kickstart. Now it's a matter of... I don't think any of these work anywhere in this, so it's all about speed. It is all about speed now. Just as long as... Yeah, so this thing is making way more than what this one needs, even with what it has. So you need 10.8 per second. That, yeah, I'm making way more than that. So I think I can even steal... Yeah. Yeah. That works. That works, I think. I mean, this isn't operating at 100% efficiency, but it's making 162 per second, which is still more than enough silane. So congratulations! Significantly more efficient process for making monosilicon. Significantly more efficient. So for anyone complaining about not making enough, or not doing the better silicon processing, there it is. Alright, so now what's the reason for this lack of aluminium? Aluminium? It is a lack of gibbelite chunks, of all things. So what is causing all of this lack of things? I think it is that I am not able to void that fast enough. This... Aha. Hello. So you are not fast enough. Also, you are not a maximum thingy. That should help. A lot. As should that. Because it seems everything is coming on a single lane. Alright. Yeah, that works. Make it run at 4x speed on a what's the on a yeah, so it's running at crafting speed 15 right now. It's definitely gonna take care of all that. Now things should be smoking. How's the other voiding going? Looks like it's going just fine. Please, please, aww. Well then, rubite chunks. Ah, now we just have to wait for the, speed of the stuff, basically, to cut through the backlogs. Let's see, how many of these are there? Yeah, it's making exactly 6 per second, so that is the problem. That is the problem. There we go. There we go. Now it should, cut through all that. Now all of these should operate correctly. Now, what is with these crystals? Is it simply just a matter of not enough machines producing? I think that it is a matter of not enough machines producing. AKA, we need more speed. This is probably going to screw things up because I'll consume a lot more of the chunks. I mean, it is just, you know, doubling near enough of that production. We shall see how things play out going forward. As I pick up efficiency modules and things. Because I want efficiency modules on these machines, because they can all use efficiency. That will reduce the material inputs. I can see that I'm making enough gibelite chunks again, so that's great. Fantastic even. You are silver, and you are... those cretinium crystals, man. Those cretinium crystals are... Really? So you can't use it on those, but you can use it on... silver. So not uranium, but silver. And how much you want to bet? Yep, and on cobalt. So why is uranium the odd one out? I don't know. Speaking of which, 13 plus 25 plus 12. 13 plus 25 plus 12. That is 50. Hallelujah. I have enough to start Covarex processing, which means I need to make another centrifuge, or I can just stop using one of these to start doing Covarex. Isn't that plutonium? Yes, that is. Out of used up thorium cells, okay. So Covarex enrichment. I am going to kill that so I can put a inserter there. You are going to clearly request all of the things. And it is just fine that, right, you need to request from buffers. So we start getting rid of all of this. It'll slowly fill with lead as well, but I do have lead consumed in this, by the way. Well then, that's highly convenient. How about this? Yes. 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 Oop. That's all of the inserters. Bobbing about. Enrichment process. So, remember when I said that things were gonna start getting crazy? Crazy. Things are about to be getting even more crazy by the second. Let's see. I need to automate a lot more things, so let's start working our way through everything else. I think it's about that time I can start automating, like, basically everything. So let's go with the mining drills. All of them. La dee dee. Dee da. Dee do dee da dee. Cool beans. That will be all of that. Let's see. I want to limit to there. What's next? Yeah, let's get the turbines going next. So that will be all the steam engines, followed by the steam turbines. engine, engine, engine. Probably don't need the 4 and 5 when this only requires the 3. So then it's turbine, turbine, turbine. I'm assuming these require the previous level, and that they do. Output is at the end. Pretty sure I have everything being made for all this. Sure looks like it. And you will stop there. I will have centrifuge 1, 2, and 3. And I will, of course, only be making centrifuge 1 right now. There's no benefit to 2, I don't think. Well, either way. I don't, if there even is a centrifuge 3, I don't remember. Yeah, lots of things. Do I have the concrete back behind a thingy? Probably not. Actually. Let's see. Inserters. I need inserters to insert. Inserters. All of the inserters. Now this I'm gonna leave as is. This line, and I'm going to basically just duplicate it over here. Cool. Use these machines for it. And don't have that. This will be purple filter, green filter. Okay, everything sort of stems from the regular inserters in the end. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down a chest for that between these. In this way, I can do the line here. Wait. Yeah, I don't need all of that. You are that one, you are that one. That one, that one, that one. Quest all the things. Alright, get the... thingies down, and of course I need that. Boink, boink, boinky, boink. And that. Alright, now I will need that as well. That is the important part, and so is that. That is how things go. So request all of the stuff. Alright, that's that. Get the... I guess I can increase the cargo capacity. Next. So, that's inserters. Yeah, I am limited on cobalt steel, so I want to make sure that I get a whole lot of cobalt steel. Now, you'll note, I'm not, like, going after the green transport belts right now, and it's just because I don't necessarily need the green transport belts, like, at all. But what I do need are the inserters, which is why I am going to kill my requests for the blue inserters and start requesting the green inserters. One other thing that I want to do is... Alright, so the good thing about these loaders is that they only really require the previous loader, which this is going to require yellow belts and inserters. Now, fortunately, what I can do here is stick yellow belts in a chest. That'll keep that going, and I have clearly lots of inserters there. And I'll do my chain of loaders over closer to here because I have lubricant coming in right there. So I want to make sure that I do... That will be my blue. Yellow, red, purple, green. And there we go. Limit that, please, and start requesting them. Oh. Lots of gear wheels. Right. I am making lots of iron gear wheels here, but they need those desperately. In fact, I'd say let's do this the intelligent way. Or at least the ever so slightly intelligent way. And focus on the efficiency rather than the number. Boink, 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 boink. Alright. And I do have ultimate inserters coming in. Why are there no filter? Right, because I'm not... I didn't do the thing to request the stuff. Bots? Bots. Oh. It appears as if I need more bots. Now, here's the thing. I should be seeing a lot more green bots running around, and I am not. I've still got a lot of Mark IIs running about the place, and I have an insufficient number. As much as I hate having to do this, I will start pulling in these. Alright, it looks like I now have enough, so I will stop requesting. See, it wasn't that many that I needed in excess, especially since the Mark IVs are so very, very fast. But, yeah, just needed to make sure that I had a sufficient number to cover the current requests. How is the silicon nitride doing? Can probably be doing better. Also, let's get that back on. And I think that I would like, at this point... Well, actually, it looks like I need some... Oh, good, I do that. Alright. I would like to take a break, but I want to grab... Do I have the 4s yet? No. Of course not. I want to make sure that I stick some of those there. Just because there was some backup. So yeah, I think at this point, I am going to take a brief break. And when I come back, it is going to continue being about increasing scale of things. And I think right now, probably the most important thing is making sure that I am constantly producing as many modules as I can, specifically these The speed modules are great, but I need a lot of productivity modules and speed modules, so the faster I build these, the faster I can scale everything else. And I'm going to start absolutely limiting all of these down, if I haven't already. And, yeah, just gonna go from there. I will be back shortly. I have returned. So, let's see. I was in the middle of something limiting. I was in the middle of limiting these, as well as doing a little bit of that. Just because these things tend to get used, these three in particular tend to get used in several recipes, so that's the only reason why I'm even producing them in the first place, is just for producing very specific things that I will need in order to get through the space extension mod requirements. But in the meantime, why are you not moving? You need 6, why are you not moving? You need 5, why are you not moving? You need these. So I was in the process of making things better. That's good. These are full. That's... Alright, you're missing grinding wheels. Grinding wheels. Hey, that's convenient. But that takes that. I have a thingy without thingies. Why do I have bacon without speed? Ah, hello. Go. Yeah, let's make sure we have all of the things. Let's make sure we have all the things. Oh, that's quite a few of those. That works. Do I not have Effect Transmission 3 yet? I think that might be the next tech that is required. I do not. Ah, these. These need stuff. Ooh, wow. I am getting a lot more. I can tell I'm getting a lot more Mark 8s already. Limited by these guys. Limited by these. Oops, that's not right. copper, huh? Well, copper I've got plenty of. How you doing? Somewhat okay. Still limited by those freaking cobalt steel gear wheels. Because it's just lack of cobalt steel. Yeah, this is the cobalt steel line. Oh, nickel. Did I not? Did I not run? I have not run nickel. Huh. I have not run nickel. I also have not run glass, so in the meantime, while I am waiting on things... I'm gonna get a couple of lines run. Ooh, give me things! Why did I get in a car? I run a lot faster than the car. In fact, I just wanted to, while I'm running, just watch. Okay, so it appears as if I am not running. Okay, I am running fast enough where I will occasionally basically skip a frame. Like there. See, I'm running across here and I'm not building. That's because my character is basically skipping frames because it's moving so fast. The game just can't handle it. Whoa, that's not right. Okay, nickel and glass. I guess of all things, glass should be first. Glass being over here. There we go, there's glass. Provided there's no single tile gaps. I'm just looking, making sure that this is not disconnected. It looks good. Go up, grab all of that. Get rid of those. Get rid of this as well. Because I now have pretty good numbers of the greens. Cobalt steel is not moving because I don't have enough iron coming down to this area. In fact, my iron is limited by, oddly enough, my crushed sapphirite. Oh, and I guess I should, let's do this way. I know I've got this here. Maybe I'll just use this. No, I'll use this. Alright, from basically everything to everything. So from those, all of those to, and I'm gonna go straight to stack. So from those and from these straight to these. Now my robots will do that for me. All of my bots will do that for me, so long as everything's in a construction zone. But in the meantime, everything ends up stopping, which isn't good. I think, or no, they don't stop. Good. I was worried. I was worried that they might stop on me. Hey, there they go. My construction bots are doing business. I don't need more than one, actually. Now I'm thinking about it. I don't need more than one. There we go. That makes sure that the inserters aren't the issue here. That helps a lot, actually. In fact, that probably helps so much that... yeah, we are probably... backing up. We're backing up. Even though it's an insufficient amount of that stuff, which I can fix, by the way. Wait, why is it? You are not Mark IIIs. That is part of the problem, probably. Do I have Mark IIIs on me, or can I build some? Aluminium. Aluminium. Let there be aluminium. Boinky, boinky, boinky. Last thing I need is for this to be limited by yellow belt throughput. Now, it's really important that I always double check, because I am so fast that I can end up skipping here. It's probably best if I do this without the help of the exosuits. Or, you know, scale down the number of exosuits that I'm currently using. That... yeah, let's, still too fast. Alright, well, only one way to find out if I'm still skipping frames. Ah, yeah. That can change. Okay, I am limited on throughput there. So I am still skipping frames. Right there. That... okay, so there is a bottleneck further down. I just hope that it's... ah, there it is. There's one. Okay, now it should be only limited to the thingies here. Now I shouldn't have to worry about the belt limitation on throughput. Alright. Oh yeah, so there is another tier of battery. There does happen to also be another tier of battery, in case you were wondering. Effect Transmission 3. This one is... this should have a higher transmission efficiency on it. Maybe. I don't really remember. I do know that it is a larger field of influence, so that'll be fantastic. And you're backing up, which is good. Modules looking better. Let's go to here, see that. I just wish I could put those in there. That should help. More. More. Move faster. Ah, there we go. The capacity bonus would be nice. So it's even more speed on my robots. So it capacity bonus on my robots. This one. Sure, why not? This is all going that way to get processed, and it looks like it is backing up, so that is good. That's what I really needed. You need to be more. So same dealio. Yep, let's get those Mark IV presses. That drastically increases those. Oh, you're doing fine. You're not. You're doing fine. How does that sound? That sounds good to me. That should definitely be enough of those. If it's not, I would need to put down a bacon. Put down some bacon. Strand casting. Excuse me. Strand casting 4. There we go. And these guys are fine. Let's see. Any other issues to address? Doesn't look... Okay, I need, Alright, tech. Next up. Give me... Fine, give me the RCU. Let's work towards the silos. Oh, hello. Of course not. Well, that helps a lot. A little bit too much, actually. Let's not use that. Cretinium as well. I think something as simple as just increasing the mark level will be fine here. Looks fine to me. Definitely better than what it was. Ah, I see. I see, said the blind man. That was limiting on my thingies here. Ba-ba-ba. Yeah, so about that. Say hello to all the copper. Because doing this, like, doubles. Double! It's like I have double these. Eventually this will catch up. Yeah, and this is limited by a yellow belt's worth of throughput. Though it does look like I need more than a yellow belt's of throughput. La dee 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 da dee 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 doo. Let's see, are you... Did I miss a spot? Doesn't look like it. Does not look like I missed a spot. Good! Lead is in need. My dudes need to give me my efficiency modules. I can go ahead and do this now. Let's make this limited by a blue belt's throughput. Well, let's see how much makes it all the way down here so I can actually make more sufficient amounts of cobalt steel ingots. That's looking good. Looking good to me. That is a full blue belt. Okay, what is the issue on the coke? I'm basically just going location to location now, getting everything shored up on the production front. Still need to make hydrazine. Ah, here comes dudes. Hello, dudes. Thank you for stuffing things. My bros! Have a thing there without any things in it. Alright. Fine by me. Go over here, start making the... where is it? You. And I am making all of those. Oh wow, I have 50. Okay. That is good to know. Radar 4 sounds nice. How you doing? Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Why no blue? Robots? Blue boards? Pretty sure I have blue boards. I don't have blue boards. Interesting. 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 There is an issue on the amount of gold that I am producing. Also, this blueprint can be applied to everything. Absolutely everything. Everything can go green. In particular, I need that and that, that. Wow, that moves fast. Okay. It's like, that moves really fast. Super fast. Now they're moving even faster. Oh wow. You're out of all the things, it's now low density structures. Oh hey, rocket silos. Is my concrete in a... Hello? I don't know where my concrete is. If it's in a, logistics silo or not. But what I do know is that I need more power. What am I going to do about getting more power? Well, as it turns out, I happen to have done this a little bit ago. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't... Really? What are you... Oh, you're not... I'm not making any titanium pipes. Interesting. Okay. Titanium... pipe. Sure. Alrighty then. I should have the titanium. Yeah, I have plenty of titanium, I just need the titanium pipe. And... brass pipe, I am apparently also not making. At least not on the network. No, that's bronze, not brass. So this will make brass. Heat exchangers. I think I'm making copper tungsten pipe. Hello, robots, are you... You just need spots to live. I think I'm making copper tungsten pipe. Somewhere. Somewhere or other. Yeah, copper tungsten pipe. Right there. So that's fine. Boiler 3s, I have the Invar run. Alright, so let's do all this then. So this is a line of 6, just like so. Boiler, boiler, boiler. Heat exchanger, heat exchanger, heat exchanger, and then heat pipe, heat pipe, heat pipe. Am I making ceramic pipes? I think I'm making ceramic pipe. I do have ceramic pipe. Glorious. Whoa! Okay, that's a big spike. That's a pretty massive spike. Oh, hello. Give me those. Let's do concrete. Yeah, so I don't have that in a logistics silo or thingy or whatever. Heat pipe 2. Right, so it looks like I actually need to make sure that I am outputting spares on all of the heat pipes, which is great. You are missing 2, you are missing... Oh, I'm not probably making steel pipe. And I'm pretty sure I'm not making stone furnace either. Right, iron pipe, steel pipe, furnace, iron pipe, steel pipe, stone furnace. That's just iron, that's just steel, and that is just stone. So, congratulations, there's a whole bunch of heat exchangers. And I want to make sure that I grab some heat pipe. Just a little bit. Now, for the record, the way that the productivity modules work on the Covarex process, because a little bit ago you noticed how happy I was about the Covarex process using productivity modules. I already knew beforehand that they do take productivity modules. However, the output may be 41 uranium from 40. It doesn't give you suddenly 82 when a productivity proc happens. It only gives you another +1. But that's still really amazing. That's still really amazing that it gives you. So instead of here, the with the productivity plus 80%, every time this productivity procs, it gives you 1 U235 extra. So that is how that works. It's 1 extra U235. Okay, speaking of which, I also need you to go in there. Gives me all the things. Suppose I should also request some U235. Because I definitely want to make sure that this is moving. Yeah, you saw the thingy procced, it gave 1 U235. Now, time for some bacon action. Bacon. Bacon, bacon, bacon. So, in case you're wondering, please no. Only, yeah, only request like 100. So this is now moving at plus 1920 with efficiency. Speaking of efficiency, yes, these can also all get efficiency. So that will be fantastic. Cool beans. That will dramatically speed things up. You are full. Yeah. So that is that. Now, the next thing to do is to upgrade all these. Upgrade that best I can. Perhaps I should request some of those. Get the steam turbines upgraded. So this is a lot more power. Now a lot less worried. Let's get those steam turbines and heat exchangers going. Still having a little bit of issue, but that's fine. I'd rather have a lot of U-235 than not a lot of U-238. So this is going swimmingly thus far. However, notice here that my thingies aren't producing steam. Because they need to be... Let's look at this. It needs to be... I don't know. I don't know why. Probably it's the needing of the heat pipes. No fuel. Why does it say no fuel? There is a 1 degree difference between these two. Well, everything that is fully behind a thingy. Maybe this is just about as good as it's gonna get. Let's see, they are bringing me heat exchangers, not necessarily turbines, so let me head on down now. Ah, they are. They're dying because of power issues. They need to charge. Good luck catching up to me, buddies. Make sure I keep a look at the clock, because I could end up just keep on going and going and going. Okay, let's have a look-see. Up here, over here, lack of those, lack of those, lack of that. Alright, I'm fine that it's a lack of that. Fine with there being a lack of cobalt steel stuff. Please use the— oh, thank God. One other thing. One more thing. Because I am getting some cobalt steel, at least. Let's go take care of that cobalt steel. Glorious, beautiful cobalt steel. Looks like I need gold, too. I need all the things. Okay, cobalt steel. Being produced right here, this line. You guys. Ba-da-da-dun. Okay, what are you limited by? You are limited by coke. I mean, carbon. No, coke. Coke! I need more coke! Oh my goodness. Oh god, why? Why? Coke. The coke shall flow. The coke must flow. That's sad. Coke. Flow. Lack of purified water. Flow. The whole time. The whole time. The whole time. The whole time. Let's get this not being let's not have this be contaminated, please. What the hell did I just do? There. Oh my. So much yellow belt to kill with fire. Plus red, for that matter. blue belt ho! Glorious blue belt. Now glorious, yeah, should be blue, fully. Nope. Now it should be blue fully. There should be no limits on throughput. No throughput limit. Provided I didn't miss a spot. This is slow, but I don't really think I'm using this for much. What is this being used for? Various fuel sources. Anyway, let's go have another look at the Coke. At the glorious Coke production. Way down here. I am making way more than what I consume out of these. $39. That's close enough. Oh, hello. Ha! Ha! Lack of water. I'm pretty sure I have a line of purified somewhere. Purified? Wherefore art thou? Purified. Let's, do these. Aw, unfortunate. Unfortunate. Let's pull even more from our purified water. Yeah, you're gonna need better than what you're currently using. Also, if I... Yeah, I'm probably gonna be backing up on that stuff. I definitely am not lacking for sulfur wastewater anymore. Here, have Ooh, hello. That's another purified water line. That is tempting to tap into as well. That is highly tempting to tap into. But I think I might be, actually. No, 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 I'm not. I am not, because I'm not running it down. Okay, that's another thing that I can do. Is I can tap in. Right there. And there we go. That makes sure that my water needs are fully met. And yeah, so about that. Don't know if that's going to be enough, actually. Could you believe having to bake in that? Well, these are all operating at full efficiency now. And how is the overall output here? Not backing up. Still looks like it's more than a red belt. Alright, well this is backed up. That's fine. And then all the excess is just going all the way up. Up and away. Helping to feed this, but it is clearly not enough. Speaking of not enough, still none of these being made. Any usual? Ooh, 10. 10, 10, 10. That is a lot of cobalt steel. That is a lot more cobalt steel than previously. In fact, I will do this. And I will do that. And what that will do, obviously, is make it so that I am sending out a full throughput belt. A fully compressed belt, I should say. It's just a fully compressed yellow, but that's fine. Copper, huh? That will also, of course, help a lot. Allet. It'll help Owlet. Now, if I head on back over here... those turbines should be moving. Ooh. Wood. Wood for this. I should get better efficiency stuff for that. Anyway. What are you giving me? Things, those. That's good. I'm looking for these. Yes, these. More than 10. About 100. All of them. I want them all. I want them all. And I want them now. Yeah, about that, see. Let's see. Limited by that. But you should be getting the stuff. Ah, there we go. Hello. Alright, let's go. Let's head on back. And... doink. I'm not running any belt right now, so I don't need to worry about running so fast that I'm skipping frames. Reactors. I'm assuming it's 2. Could be 3. No, steam is going down, so it's not 3. Why does it say no fuel is the question of the day. Anyway. Let's just make thingies. Make the thingies! You need to be a logistic chest. A passive provider silo. Steel. Lots of steel. Doink. Okay, I'm making heat pipes, so let's go take care of that. Heat pipe. Go go gadget heat pipe. Heat pipe. Mine. Want one more. Alright. That is going to dramatically help. You want to talk about not having to worry about anything for a long time. This would be the reason. Why are you not gone? Alright, just watching as everything starts moving again. Why are you not moving? Hello? Well, that's weird. There we go. Temp is hot. It be hot. Hotter than hot. Hot, hot, hotter than hot. Space Science Pack. Let's go. So there be power. So, as you can see, neighbor bonus, 300%, 200%, 200%. And if I do two more, these two would be 200, and then these two would be 300. So that's how all of this stuff starts to scale. Now, what I'm concerned about is needing an additional supply of water at this point in time. Probably further down here. Ba-bum. Actually, no, not further down here. I would go up from here, so... water everywhere, with plenty to drink. And this will start moving at 750. Yeah, they're moving. Yet more. Hey, look at that. So, now that I have, again, taken care of my issues with the power, we are producing a hell of a lot more energy and RG. Yeah. Let's set it so that it's limited to that. Yeah, let's request the full 404 now. Hey, I've got U-235. Look at that. I've got the U-235. I have it. It's glorious how much I have of it. In fact, I have so much of it that I don't even need these anymore. And that, as they say, is that. Now, I don't know how much extra room I have to put yet even more of these out, but I can probably keep extending by a fair bit. Let's do... Can I even... I think I can. Yeah, I can fit. Just like that. So 3 more. Each of these is 9 megawatts. So, yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot of extra bonus capacity. Or potential capacity. Just as long as it can hit over 750 degrees C. Let's see, it's going up and up and up. It's over 700. That's 750. That should be moving. No, it looks like... Ah, it's 765 is the magic number. So all of these are moving. 765 is the magic number here. And it looks like that's about the limit, maybe? On how far away I can go. So, yeah. There's the nuclear power currently taken care of. At least with uranium. I do have this little plutonium stuff being produced, though. And I have quite a bit of U-238 that needs to be destroyed. This, of course, is all dependent on the robots as well doing their job. I just don't want this to fill is the only major issue here. Let's get some more iron. Kill these. Give me a buffer warehouse. I'm just gonna increase my storage capacity over here. So this will, of course, take in the extra U-238. As well. So that should be fine, and, well, I can right angle inserter that, so it also sends in the lead and the plutonium. But yeah, so that is that. Last 3 minutes of the stream. Let's review what has happened today. So, scaling has happened. That is the main word of the day. I fixed the thingy here first off. I have dramatically increased the speed with which I am producing modules, which is, of course, also dramatically increasing the speed with which I will be making everything else, the speed and the efficiency. I started automating the production of mining drills today. Didn't quite get around to using them yet or upgrading my mining, but we shall get there at some point. I started automating my turbines and heat exchangers for nuclear, as well as the heat pipes for that, as well as the centrifuges. I and started automating the things that I need to make all of those things. I started automating all of the inserters, so that is very nice. I now have the green level of inserters. I also have the green level of loaders that are being produced right down here. All of that was done today, as well as the purple power. I, of course, got my beautiful Mark V power armor going with the Exoskeleton Mark IIIs. Let's see, I got dramatically improved the production on the circuits, which is dramatically improving the production on the fusion, portable fusion thing that is required for even better robots. And it is now currently not limited by the circuits, it is limited by the LDS, low density structures, which I will improve the production of in the next stream. Other than that, the rest of the stuff was done further down. I dramatically improved coke production. Way down here, I dramatically improved the coke in here by increasing the speed with which things are moving. I further improved efficiency here on steel, here on iron, and here on cobalt steel. I also went to pellet pressed silicon processing today so that I could have a sufficient amount of monosilicon being produced. I have a mix of speed and efficiency on these to get the most I can, as fast as I can, of the monosilicon, so I can produce silicon wafers where they need to be produced. I still have yet, or I did actually start running the line down on the glass, so that is definitely something to look forward to as I begin automating even more stuff that will need glass. I still need to run the nickel. That is, I think, one of the final few things is running the nickel out. Outside of that, I should improve the efficiency on my nitinol, and basically every other thing that is producing plates should have efficiency modules in it at this point. And then lastly, way out over here, I improved speed and well, speed, I guess. Can't really do efficiency on this front. But I put some modules in specific areas to help out with my production of the raw resources, as I have put efficiency modules into the actual ore sorting where I can for what I need. I will need to do the same with the tin and the lead. See, I've done it with the silver. I need to do that with the gold. This is aluminium. I need to do it with the gold and so on. So, that pretty much covers it. And of course, as well, improved the power via nuclear. With that, I would like to thank you all for watching. This has been Otaku Showboat. I will be back tomorrow with more of the Pyanodons playthrough that I have been working on. And I will, of course, be back on Friday with more of this Angels playthrough, where we will continue scaling up all of the production as I begin to transition into eventually scaling science and getting rockets going. So I hope to see you all then.